Today we're going to talk about the new Netflix limited series, Stateless, so let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. If you guys love to watch movies too, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. A cult escapee, refugee, office worker, and bureaucrat find their lives intertwined in an immigration detention center. This limited series is 6 episodes long and is created by Cate Blanchett, who also stars in a few episodes in this series. It has a really good cast. Dominic West is in the movie. Jai Courtney is in here as well. And it focuses on 4 main characters and how their lives are intertwined at a immigration detention center in the middle of Australia. This series is one of the better series that I've seen this year on Netflix. This is a series that reminded me of Prison Break at times, but it is a series that is truly heartbreaking and emotional, and there's a call to action and its subject matter. It takes what we know of immigration centers and shines a light on some of the more emotional, true parts of having a detention center like this. Our 4 main characters are all having different lives. We have Sophie, who works at an airline, and she is a cult escapee. She ends up at this immigration center. We have an Afghan father who's trying to get his family to safety in Australia. We have a family man played by Jai Courtney who is struggling with his job at this immigration center. And we have Claire, who is trying to oversee the detention center as well. So everybody has a different story, but everybody's moral compass comes into play, and a couple of the characters are trying to have a better life. And those moments of watching them trying to navigate through the detention center and try to avoid getting caught and being put into this immigration center, it's heartbreaking to watch because you could tell by a couple of these characters, especially this father who's trying to get his family to safety, it's really important for him. But when he is captured and put into this immigration center, the show focuses on how immigrants are treated at centers like this. One of my favorite performances within the series is Jai Courtney. I really don't care much about Jai Courtney as an actor. From A Good Day to Die Hard and Suicide Squad, he's just not my favorite actor. He gives a really emotional performance within this series. He's struggling with his job. He needs a job. He takes this position at this immigration center. And right away, you could tell that he struggles with how people are treated and how people have this position and they have this power over immigrants. He's just not there with other people who work alongside him. So throughout the series, we're seeing him struggle to perform his job, and it's also affecting his home life as well. And then we have Claire, who is kind of overseeing the whole immigration center, and she's also struggling with having this position and trying to run the detention center, as well as trying to, also trying to keep her position. Everybody's story intertwines with each other, and it takes a dark look at immigration centers and does it in a way that you feel a bit uncomfortable watching it, because you often don't think of how people are treated in immigration centers. We don't get many movies and series that focus on immigration centers like this, and so this series definitely does a good job of showcasing the harder side of the immigration center and the darker side of it, and it's all based on true events. And it's a bit uncomfortable to watch how people are treated, the conditions that they are put in, and definitely has a call to action. There are side stories with people who are having protests in front of the immigration centers, and that puts certain characters in awkward positions because they work there, and they have to deal with the people who are protesting as well. But throughout the series, people who do work at this immigration center, they have a change of opinion about everything, and it leads to a very emotional end to the series. And you get to see certain characters progress throughout the series and have their opinion change about their job and how they perceive immigration centers. It was a really heartbreaking series to watch, a really good acted series as well. Cate Blanchett is in here for a couple episodes, and Jai Courtney's performance is really good. Everybody in here is awesome in their role. Sophie, who is a young woman who worked at an airline company, then she was part of this cult where they all sent positive messages. That's where we got Cate Blanchett and Dominic West in. And then she was part of this play. Then she ended at this immigration center. And the series also takes a look at mental health as well, and how people who have mental health or disabilities or health issues are treated at immigration centers. It is a good series to watch for its message and its call to action and its darker look at immigration centers and how people are treated. It is a series that needs to be watched by everybody to see how people are treated. But the acting in here is really good. It makes the performances really believable. There's a lot of effort going into creating the series and giving it a realistic look. It is one of the better series that I have seen on Netflix this year. It's also tense at times while people are trying to escape the detention center. So if you're looking for a gripping, emotional series that's short on Netflix, I highly recommend checking Stateless out. I'm going to go ahead and give Stateless an A-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Stateless. Let me know what you thought about the series down below in the comment section. Stay tuned for more up and coming Netflix content. My name is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.